And I'm your host, Why Not, greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we're locked in the trenches. It's a pleasure to have you guys. Another day, another dollar. Slow and steady wins the race, and it's a marathon, not a race. 2.67 trillion total crypto market cap, 51 billion in 24-hour trading volume, which is low. Bitcoin's at 77,500 though. ETH at 2,316, XRP 142, BNB 230, 630, and Solana at 86. It's terrible, chat. It's terrible. We have no volume. I bet the trenches are dry as fuck. Good to see you. Welcome. Hello. Pleasure to have you all here. Tap that screen, show some love, drop a comment in the chat. Let's get a W in the chat if you've been winning today. Let's get an L in the chat if you've been losing. How are the trenches? Bernie Sanders is at 20 million. Oh my stars, chat. I never would have anticipated this. 20 million with an all-time high at 21.5. This is Bernie Sanders. The founder of Solana literally bull posted this meme to $20 million market cap, and everybody faded him. Chat, right here on the chart, that's 1.95 million. Right here on the chart, that's 1.6 million. And right over here on the chart, this is 2 million, right? 3 opportunities that you guys could have entered here and got a 10x, chat. 3 opportunities where if you were a real Chad, you would have entered and got a 10x. You could have even hit it if you got in over here. But you guys faded, chat. But you know the math. If you have $100, it only takes 4 10x's to make $1 million. Don't you guys want to be a millionaire? You have $100. You put it in a play like this at the right time, you 10x. Do that 3 more times, you're a millionaire. It only takes 4, chat. That's crazy. 20.9 million right here. I was not expecting that at all. Let's take a look around. What else is going up? Last Man. Nietzsche's Last Man. For some reason, this coin went to $5 million market cap. Am I missing something here, chat? Who tweeted this? Who posted this to make it go to $3 million market cap? Elon? I knew it was Elon. I didn't even have to look. I knew it was Elon. 3.3 million though. Everybody's chasing an opportunity off of Elon tweets after the most recent success of Asteroid. Nikita Bohr had a spike today. Let me see. I saw on Sean's FOMO post, he had missed out on thousands of dollars in profit because he sold Nikita Bohr too early. The coin ended up going to 2.17 million. Nikita Beer is the name of the guy. He used to work for Solana. Then he went to work for X. While at X, he's been very controversial. He's made a lot of changes that people don't like. And as you guys know, crypto spends most of their time over there on X. So he's become an important figure in the lives of cryptocurrency investors, whether we like him or not. Recently, for his birthday, the popular meme where he gets turned into a pig. They literally delivered a pig to the office, the X campus, like a live piglet. And delivered it to him for his birthday with a bunch of balloons on it. And so it's been super viral lately. 2.2 million at the top. And of course the guy himself is just posting all day long. I think it's solid. It's the kind of play that would have been epic if you could have got in for like 80K market cap, which by the way was just 2 days ago. If you were in there 2 days ago, you could have got in at 70K market cap. Coin ended up going to 2.2 million. Doc says he got out at 2.2 for a 4x. Let's get a W in the chat for Doc. He hit a 4 times. That's a big win, bro. P is P. That's a 4 times. What else is going on? You got in at 700K, got a nice 2x. Hey, that's not bad at all, bro. Well done. I'm not going to give you a bunch of W's in the chat, though. Next time hit a 5x or something. Look, here's 3 million at the top on self-aware meme. Ended up bottoming at 800K. Now it's at 1.4 million. Piggly, I bought 1 million coins at 23,000, sold because it kept dipping. The fuck is Piggly? Is that the name of the... What the... Which Piggly coin are you talking about? Is that Elvis? What the fuck is that, chat? Oh my god. That's crazy. Is it too late to get into Trump? You mean the Trump coin? Are you serious? Like the Trump coin? Did you just wake up from a coma? Did you have a car accident, bro? A new one? What do you mean a new one? It was a very small buy. I bought Nikita Bohr in January back on FOMO. Nice. And you just never sold it? The new one, Donald Trump. 530,000 market cap right here. Obviously it's going up because Bernie Sanders hit 20 million. This thing topped out at 650. The chart looks pretty good. It's been 8 hours, but it just hit all-time high like not too long ago. Paladin says, if you have to ask if you're too late, you probably are. That's honestly very true. Like me personally, I would not buy at these levels. It's not technically the highest market cap that it's ever been, but it's pretty close. You can see that it's super volatile at this range. This wick went all the way to 640, but it also went all the way down to 350. I would wait, honestly. I would be feeling it out. Good to see you, Dragon. I'm doing splendid. I can't complain. How you doing? Ultradez says, I'm 5 days sober from the za. Never been so clear-minded. Locked the fuck in. Nice, bro. Now you just gotta focus on meme coins. Just keep hitting the trenches every single day, bro. It's time for you to lock in with that newfound mental clarity. You're doing good? Just busy with schoolwork? Damn, bro. Well, you gotta do well in school. Chat, school always comes first. The millions can come later. Let's see, 77,000 on the top here on up only. Right now it's at 65K. Movement on Why Not been steady even when you're not live. Bullish. Respect. I appreciate you guys for keeping the spirit alive. Crazy. Wake up, chat. Wake up. It's time to lock in. Nikita could probably... You mean Nikita Bohr at 10 million? I could see a world where that happens, but it would be pretty rare, I think. I don't think it's likely. 3.2 million. I can't believe this coin ripped so hard. This is like one of 3 coins in the past 24 hours that has gone multi-million market cap. So even though the trenches are low-key dead, like there's still coins with some motion on them. There's still millions flowing through the trenches right now. What the fuck did Downton just buy? Downton, what the fuck is this? Are you serious? Is that what I think it is? Bro, fuck. Oh my god, bro. Why would you buy that? At 14,000 market cap. Man. Downton is tweaking. 18.1 million right here. Do you think the trenches will be revived or are we cooked? Well, what I'm saying is that it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not the worst it's ever been. You know, 22.2 million on a coin just achieved earlier today. If you got coins going to 20 million, like, the trenches are at least alive, right? There's still a little bit of motion here. Just because you didn't invest in the right thing doesn't mean that the market doesn't exist. Like, that's how I feel. Luke says, did you see Butt Plug yesterday? I got in at 40K when it rugged. You bought a coin called Butt Plug at 40,000 market cap. And you're surprised that it rug pulled you, bro. I'm glad you lost money, bro. You made a 10x? How did you 10x on a butt plug, bro? What market cap did it go to? Look it up? I'm not going to look up butt plug, bro. I can't look that shit up on my stream right now. I'll get in a lot of trouble. Mexican Unk topped out at 20 million market cap? That is crazy. And now it's only 37,000. Chat, look at this. The fall of the Mexican Unk token. It went to 20 million and then it hard rugged. Every single candle was red all the way down to 36,000. There is nothing left. Let's look at the top traders here and see how much people made. This guy made $200,000. $200,000, 187, 163, 150, 140, 130, 120, 100. Wow, chat. In the top 10, every single person made 6 figures. They made over $1 million off of this, chat. Another 100K, 90K, 80K, 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 80K. Multi-million-dollar in profit pulled out of this coin. These P&Ls will melt your face off, chat. And that all happened literally in less than a day. You see it on the chart right there. It literally happened from this candle to this candle. Crazy. Hey, Dwar, it's good to see you, bro. Nice new profile picture, but honestly, what the fuck is that? Bro, what the fuck is that? Is that a sperm? Why does it... You put my name on your horn? He got a sperm profile picture and he put my name on his horn. Fuck. Chat, what is this? Crypto culture. Respect. Well, but is that an NFT? Did you make that? Why did I do you like that, bro? You did yourself like that, bro. What is this? Man. I made it. Now I'm going to rethink the sperm comment. You drew this by hand. You drew this by hand. Are you for real? Because if that's true, bro, then it's beautiful. If that's true, this is the nicest NFT I've ever seen, man. This shit is fire. This shit is dope. It doesn't look like a sperm. It looks like a tadpole. Respect. Respect. Tennis bird. Are you making an NFT collection? You got to make 10,000 of these, bros, and sell them for 0.1 a pop. You make good money, bro. 37.6 thousand on Tennis Bird. Have any of you guys seen this? Is that his tongue? I've I've never seen that in my life. First person to type 6-7 in the chat gets a spin on the wheel of fate. It was Snoopy. Snoopy, you're pretty fast, bro. I was going for Viking Alien. Well, it definitely does look like a Viking Alien. I like the font for the name on your shirt, bro. All right. Dragon says it was him. Majik says it was her. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure Snoopy was first. The order was Snoopy, Pico, Blur, Dragon, Majik, Paladin, G, Dan, Dwar. Snoopy was definitely first. All right, Snoopy, give me a number. 6-7. All right, 6-7. Here we go. Here we go. 6.7. Okay. Okay. Chat, let's get a drum roll. Let's get a drum roll. Okay. 1.2. 1.5. He's going for 6.7. Oh, fuck. Better luck next time, bro. Better luck next time. Ouch. GG. Let's get a GG in the chat. GG in the chat, or you will have bad luck when it's time for your spin. Let's keep looking around. I feel like there might be some bangers dropping soon. Wealth. This shit is definitely a rug pull, but it could be one of those rug pulls that low-key goes up. Majik says, I have a big bag of good energy now. Looks like they're rolling out the cans soon. Yep. I think they're going live with their web shop shortly. And they're unveiling the cans. They've already finished the flavors. They're finalizing distribution. They sponsored an MMA fight. And they also have an Olympic athlete on the roster. This thing has gone parabolic. Look at that, chat. It's at 500,000 right now. 520K. It recently fell down as low as 300K. I think that was probably when their ex got suspended. But now they are back and badder than ever. And they've got a really good, I think they've got a really good business model. We've never seen on-chain energy drinks on Solana. I just don't think anybody's done it. Could it go to 10 million market cap? Under the right circumstances, with the right marketing and the right alignment of the stars, I think it could go to 10 million. It's really hard to take a project to 10 million, but this project offers more than most. It does something that nobody else has ever done. That novelty is its greatest strength, but also, in some sense, it is also a weakness. Where is it at now? It's at 500K. So if it goes to 10 million, that's a 20x. It's not bad. Even if it takes months to get there, that's not bad at all. Up only hat cult. Pump Fun. Apparently Pump Fun made a post about up only hat cult. Good to see you, Joseph. Chat, we got Joseph. Oh my, what the fuck? What is this? What is it? Who? Why? Why is Ansem sitting in the chair in the corner of the motel? Oh my fucking god, chat. Oh my fuck. Wow. Anyways, they made a meme coin off of that. It's at 75K at the top. 61K right now, a little bit of volume. Shout out to the Pump Fund tweet coins. Shout out to Connor. What is bro wearing? He's wearing the up only hat. Anyways, we got Joseph in the chat. Joseph is live, beefing on the timeline with All K, chat. Whose side are you on? Are you Team Joseph or Team All K? Type it in the chat. Team Joseph or Team All K? They're actively engaged in a beef. Team Joseph, respect. Joseph says, at least I won't rob my own people. That is crazy, bro. I know that you wouldn't. But the implications, bro. Soul Snatcher versus Masked Gambler 2.0. We need a crypto TikTok fight card. And I'll be in the title fight against Jack Duvall. But we'll get Soul Snatcher versus Masked Gambler, All K versus Joseph, Crypto Rap versus Jack Duvall, and who else should we have in there? Who else should be on the crypto TikTok fight card? Orangey? Who's Orangey gonna fight? Jad's World? Cupsy versus Scented? They do that every day in the trenches. Here's Belief Coin, 21.2 million at the top, 12 million in the middle. So this is kind of a big deal. This used to be the flagship token of the Printer Launchpad ecosystem, and it ran like it all the way up past 20 million. But now Printer has announced that they are launching their own token. So this is no longer going to be the flagship token of the Print ecosystem. This is now just a meme coin based on a tweet. I think that's going to really hurt this chart. The other coin is actually a raise. They're actually doing a pre-sale, I think. You can buy the coin before it comes out. And if I'm not wrong, it's available right now. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's coming. Jad's World versus Oz, the crypto goat. That would be pretty sick. I think that would be a lot of fun. That fight card. K-Man versus everyone at World Liberty Financial. Wow. That would be an epic fight. You'd be spinning around like a comic book character. You haven't even exposed All K fully, TBH? Wow. Wow. Chat, what do we think? The big dirt on All K is yet to even rise to the surface. Here's a coin called Bark Rock. It's 33,000, a lot of volume on this. 20% in the bundle. 8% in the snipers. BlackRock mixed with cute and cuddly dogs. They're already pulling hundreds of dollars out of the chart, but they just got a crazy wick up to migration. 30,000 market cap right now. Let's look at the bubble maps. This shit looks like it's rugging. Oh my goodness. That is shocking. That is disturbing, chat. Look at these bubble maps. I'm appalled. How do you read the bubbles? New at this. If they're all like the same color, that means that they're connected in these clusters. If there's a lot of bubbles in the cluster, that's not good news. It means that a lot of people are connected that hold the coin. Now, there's different circumstances that could make that acceptable. For example, on Unk, a lot of people hold wallets connected in a cluster, but that's because they all got airdropped free supply from the same central wallet. So they all, you see them as connected on the bubble map, but it's not for any nefarious reason, allegedly. They just airdropped supply. Other coins, you'll see people connected on those bubble maps because they're actually trying to hold a lot of supply that they're going to sell on you. So if you see like a crazy Battlestar Galactica looking bubble maps, just rest assured that they're going to sell on you. How's everyone feeling in here though? Chat, how are we feeling? How are we feeling lately, chat? Blake says W. That's nice. Blur says W. Living the dream, good. Like an epic baller. Good to hear you're feeling like an epic baller. You know what's crazy? That they just sentenced another guy involved with the $300 million Bitcoin social engineering. He got 70 months. 70 months, which is a little over 5 years, for his role in over $300 million that were stolen. What do we think, chat? 300 million for 5 years. Would you do it? 300 million for 5 years. Would you do it? Genuine question. G says W. W. You're down, says Doc. Jamesy says, bro, what? I don't think that's going to happen, man. Dwar is green for the last 30 days. That's awesome. Congratulations. A full month of profitability. You would go now? Depends on which country the jail is at. That's true. Not every jail is, equal. Probably with good behavior, you'll only serve 4 years. Yeah, I feel that way. Maybe even 3. What if you cut it? What if it was 100 million? Well, let's say 50 million for 1 year. Would you do 50 million for 1 year, chat? 50 million for 1 year? Yes? 1 year of your life behind bars for $50 million. Doc says yes. Jamesy says Trump lets them out. You just have to buy enough Trump coin before you go in. That's one of the utilities of the coin, bro. It's a real world asset. It's a get out of jail free card. You just deposit your meme coin when you're in there and boom, they let you out. It's worked for a lot of crypto founders. Do I think the trenches are healing like our million coins every day despite March? I wouldn't say that. I don't think we're still nearly operating at our capacity. It's very much like a vacation town in the off season. There's barely anyone around. The streets are pretty much empty. Everything is cold and everything is quiet. That's the trenches right now. We can all try and fool ourselves. We can point to the multi-million coins and say that things are still popping off. But the truth is, pretty much everybody's gone right now. But if we stick around and we keep pushing, keep our eyes on the market, when the season returns and retail comes back and the market surges, we're going to be in a good place. Are there any news on rate cuts? I don't think so. Not recently. All right, Dwargoon, give me a number if you're still here. We're supposed to get something new today unless it didn't happen. Do I think the good place will be a thing again? What does that even mean? Like a good place in the market? 4? All right, 4. 4. Chat, let's get a W in the chat. W in the chat. Drum roll. Dwar with the 4. Can he actually crack? Dwar with the 4. It's halfway there. 2. No way. No way. 2.7. 3. So close. Can he hit a 4? Oh my goodness. He did it, chat. He did it. Wow. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie though. You could have gone a little bit higher, bro. Like, you actually could have. Maybe you should have said a higher number, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, it's still going. Dwar, it's still going. Oh fuck, bro. You missed a 20x. Are you serious, bro? You missed a 30x. Oh my fucking. You faded a 40. Please don't tell me this is a 100x, bro. Please don't tell me that you just faded a 100x. Why the fuck did you say 4? 4? Oh my fucking, bruh. Imagine if you had said 6, 7x. You could have hit a 6, 7x. That's a shame, bro. That's a shame. It actually broke 6, 7. Look, P is P. Dwar with the 4. Dwar, put your soul addy in the chat, bro. Put your soul addy in the chat. Good job, bro. Dwar with the 4. Up only hat cult is. Oh. Where did you guys get this photo of me? I swear, like, people just launch photos of from my personal camera roll. Like, why'd you make this into a coin? Wait, chat, am I lagging for you guys? You guys are all lagging? Ah, interesting. Huh. Let me investigate. It froze for a bit. Now it's not lagging so much. Was that the first time it lagged, or? Stream is good now? Alright, bet. Okay. Well, we're back to it. Sorry, I don't know why that happened. Did I get the addy? No, I didn't. Try and add, like, say like game or something. Game code usually works. Game code. Charity code? This guy called himself a charity, chat. Oh my fucking god. This guy called himself a charity. It's not a charity, bro. Like, you got it fair and square. You don't have to be like that, man. Bro said charity. I feel bad now, bro. I feel bad sending this to you. I feel like maybe I should send you a little something extra, bro. Charity code, bro. That's fucked up, honestly. There's your shit. 0.4. That's $34. That's pretty good. Hey, don't spend it all in one place, man. Don't spend it all in one place. Well done. How does the game work? 1 soul for every 10x? I mean, not necessarily. It pretty much works whatever way you want. But that would have been the case for Dwar's lucky journey. Let's keep going. You're spending it all with him at the gumball machine? What is this? The regular show? Come on, bro. They don't even have gumball machines anymore. Let's keep locking in. IQ Mog. Chat, I'm not going to lie. This is a narrative that I could really get behind. IQ Mog. I think I IQ Mog a lot of people in this chat. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not saying that it's you. I'm just saying, like, as a general rule, there's a lot of stupid people in my chat. Not everyone. It's not like a majority. But there's a handful of bad apples that really spoiled a bunch. Binjunade says, I got your shib on Sol yesterday. Thanks. Does that mean that you made money? Hey, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Hey, I appreciate the follow. Thanks for tuning in. This is a crypto rap exclusive after all. Did I see Last Man? Yes. It's going pretty crazy. I mean, this candle up to 5.2 million is insane. But it lasted just 3 seconds or something. So it must have just been a MEV attack or something. But it did hit that number around twice. It's ranging upwards hard. Part of me doesn't get why this is so bullish, but I also didn't see this on the timeline, so I wouldn't know. It's nice to have a multi-million runner spawned by a tweet, though. But look at what they say, chat. Listen to the message. At a time when everyone is leaving the Solana trenches, only the last man will survive and win in the end. Nice. Let's get a W in the chat. Hi, Crypto Rap. The boy you helped called Stewie helped me a lot, and I'm here to say thank you. Of course, I appreciate you. Stewie was banned forever after joining a group of pirates that attempted to rug pull the Crypto Rap community. You're the mom? You're Stewie's mom? Well, tell Stewie I said... Tell Stewie I said I'm proud of him. And get the fuck out of my chat. Up Only is now at 105,000 market cap. Topped out at 115. You don't understand anything? Well, this is meme coins. There's not really a lot to understand. Basically, you want to buy low and sell high. And do that over and over again. If you can do that, you're going to be in a good place. That's really it. There's only one button in meme coins. It starts as a buy button and it ends as a sell button. The other dev of IQ Mog are only rug pulls. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a rug pull. Jack Duvall and Cupsy bought this coin? Wow. Generational banger. Shout out to all of the real ones in my chat. I'm thinking of a number between 100 and 200. Whoever can guess it gets a spin on the wheel of fate. A number between 100 and 200. Everyone's saying 6-7. God damn it! 6-7 is not between 100 and 200. Are you serious? No, nobody's got it yet. You guys are getting close though. 167 is a good guess. That was gonna be what I chose, but I decided to go switch it up on you. You guys are kind of close. I'm not gonna lie, but none of you have guessed it yet. Oh my goodness, chat.
Generational wealth.
Oh my goodness, nah, you haven't done it yet. You haven't done it. Keep going. Everybody's missing it. You're getting in the wrong direction. A Chalaxy? Oh, we got a fucking Chalaxy! Let's go! Yo! Oh my god, chat. W in the chat for the Chalaxy. Yo, you just got it, bro. You just got it. 111. 111. It's Chillhouse's birthday. Happy birthday, Chillhouse. Let's get a W in the chat. W in the chat for Chillhouse. Chat, it's Chillhouse's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday. You know, without Chillhouse, there would be no Solana. You guys really owe this character right here with your entire existence. You guys would be trapped in your day job, stocking shelves and washing cars until your fingernails fall off. But here, because of Chillhouse, you now live in a mansion and drive a Lamborghini, and you spend your summers on a yacht in Lake Como. You guys, you would not have anything without this Chillhouse right here. This is the reason why Solana, this is the heart of Solana, and it is beating, throbbing. So pay your respect to Chillhouse, okay? Pay your fucking respect. Put a W in the chat if you guys are throbbing like Chillhouse. IQMog is up to 52,000. Shout out to all my big throbbers in the chat. Wait, so I gotta give someone free money. Bro, give me a number. Give me a number, Sportus. Fuck, we missed a good one. Give me a number, quick. 10? 10 is a good number. Here we go. He said 10. Chat, let's get a drum roll in the chat. Let's get a drum roll in the chat. 10 is a great number. Drum roll in the chat. The number is 10. All right. Let's see it. Here we go. No way. I would be surprised if this can even pass 2. And then it... Oh.
This is a crypto
Close.
exclusive.
Close. A little bit off, but you were close. Next time. Good to see you, D's. Meanwhile, IQMog has now gone to 70,000 market cap, brand new all-time high, and yet again, I absolutely IQMog you brainlets. You brainlets didn't even invest in this. This thing is now up to 80,000, and my massive, meaty brain is reigning supreme over all of you. It's crazy. It is absolutely cranial. Cupsy and Duval. That's like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Cupsy, Scented, Jack Duval, Orangey. If you see all 4 of them in your chart, you're going to a trillion market cap. It's the end of the world because you're never going to have to work another day in your life. How are the trenches today? Splendid. And by that I mean they're terrible. There's been a lot of shit coins, not a lot of good opportunity. There's been maybe 1 or 2 coins shredding multi-million. Those were the all-star plays. But other than that, it's been pretty light. This Last Man coin is the most notable coin of the past 24 hours. Released 16 hours ago. Ended up going to $5 million market cap twice. Now it's at $3 million. In 16 hours, that's not bad at all. All right, chat. I'm thinking of the name of a popular movie. Whoever can guess the name of the movie gets a spin on the Wheel of Fate. I'm thinking of a popular movie. Whoever can guess the name of the movie gets a spin on the Wheel of Fate. Brokeback Mountain? Are you fucking serious, bro? Why would I be thinking about that? Oh my god, bro. Fuck. I Am Legend, Step Brothers, Goodfellas, Top Gun, Titanic. You guys are giving some great choices. I feel like you're in the right direction. Rocky, Matrix, Wolf of Wall Street, The Town, The Godfather. The Godfather. A lot of people guessing The Godfather. I like the movie, but that is not what I'm thinking of. What I'm thinking of is a movie that actually involves aliens. It actually involves aliens. American Gangster? No, I don't think that involves aliens. Spaceballs. Signs. Trauma Town. The fuck is that? Aliens in the Attic? Are you serious? Alien? No. Men in Black? Paul? No. Independence Day. That's a good guess. Come on, chat. You're in the right direction. There's only so many blockbuster films about aliens. Only so many timeless classics about aliens. D's got it. The movie I was thinking of was E.T. E.T. The Extraterrestrial. All right, D's, give me a number. Give me a number. Come on. Give me a number. 6.7? Nice. 6.7. Let's get a drum roll in the chat. Drum roll in the chat. 6.7x. Let's see if the man can do it. Oh my fuck. That was terrible, bro. You couldn't even make it past 1. Oh my god, bro. Who let this guy get a spin? Who let this guy get a spin? I've never seen that before in my life, bro. You suck. They just ain't built like you. You hit a 6.7 once. That's true. Bro's quantum energy is atrocious. That's real. Didn't you learn that all of your luck is based on your quantum energy and your alignment with your vibration? If you have an abundance mindset, then you can manifest the reality of your dreams. You gotta level up, bro. You gotta lock in spiritually. $20 million market cap here on the top of Bernie Sanders. Insane growth. All-time high at 22 mil. I was not expecting this at all. Every circle that you see on this chart is a place where you could have bought this coin and hit a 10x. You could have hit a 10x on this. And as we say on the stream, chat, it only takes 4 10x's to hit $1 million. That's crazy. Let's keep locking in. Donald to 1 million? I don't think so, man. Hey, good to see you, Jack. How you doing, bro? What is this candle about? It went from 600,000 all the way down to 250 in one massive sell. They gobbled the dip up quick, but now it's just ranging downwards. I think this would take a lot of confidence out of the chart. It scares a lot of people, and they don't want to keep holding this. So that sell pressure is starting to mount. I think you're going to keep seeing it shoved downwards. I don't know. I wouldn't enter at these levels. I'm not so confident that it's going to go to $1 million. IQ Mog up at 70,000 and ended up going to 82. Looks like it just cracked a new all-time high not too long ago. All right, chat. I'm thinking of a color. Whoever can guess the color I'm thinking of gets a spin on the wheel of destiny. Whoever can guess the color that I'm thinking of gets a spin on the wheel of destiny. Where we at, chat? Where are we at? No, you guys are not quite. I'm not going that basic. Let's see. I'm getting a lot of guesses. They're saying red, blue, green, orange, gold, yellow. Drac Black? Is that like Jack Black's cousin? Purple, brown, magenta, lilac, beige. You guys are getting in the right direction there. Turquoise, silver. Come on, chat. You can do it. You can do it. I could give you the first letter, but then everyone would know. Orangey orange, maroon. That's very close. Maroon is very close. Keep it coming, chat. Brand new all-time high on IQ Mog. Whoever guesses the right color will be absolutely IQ mogging. And Annie got it. Annie got it. It was burgundy. Burgundy. Annie got it, chat. Annie, give me a number. Any number. Give me a number. 11? Okay. Here we go. 11. It's a lofty goal, but we've seen it happen before. I'm hopeful. 11 is the target. We're currently at 2. Oh. I spoke too soon. 1.8. Better luck next time. It was a good guess. Burgundy. Burgundy. That was a fun one. I like these. I like this style. The unpredictable. It was just about who was fastest before, but now it's rewarding those of you who can think on your toes. Here's Buckazoids. Buckazoids. Recently went from 500K to 1.8 million. You guys would be shocked to hear about this narrative. It's this right here. In 1991, in a video game, there was a universe with a fictional currency. And that fictional currency was called a Buckazoid, with a logo just like this. And what you'll notice is that pixelated over on the left is the B, the Bitcoin B, the B with the $ slashes through it. That came out in 1991. The original logo of Bitcoin created by Satoshi Nakamoto was this right here, which just says BC. Pretty trash. That was in 2009. Finally, the B with the 2 lines was officially adopted in 2010 and then revamped to its current logo later in 2010. Buckazoids right here was 1991. It predates the Bitcoin logo by 20 years, chat. Isn't that crazy? But anyways, that coin's at 1.2 million. It recently had a jump to 2 million. This has definitely been a long-term hold because the coin itself is over a year old. But people like the Buckazoids. Let's keep looking. IQ Mog is still making new all-time highs. 106,000 at the top. We've been following this since a low market cap. It dipped as low as 10,000 here. Did any of you guys catch this one? Put a W in the chat if you're IQ Mog in the chat right now. Damn. Nobody caught this? That's fucked up. How about a spin on the wheel of destiny to the first person that can guess what animal I'm thinking of? What animal am I thinking of? Goat, cat, panda, cat, tapir, Chewbacca? What? From Star Wars? Sphinx cat, bull is a good guess. Rabbit? Not quite. You guys are missing one of the big dogs. Lion, penguin, parrot, orca, lion, bear, bear. No, I'm not that bearish. Come on. Elephant. Pico got it. The answer was elephant. Pico, give me a number. Give me a number. Hurry. 2.7, man, I can't stand when broke people win, bro. When broke people win, they pick the most bullshit ass multipliers, chat. They're like, oh yeah, can I just 1x that shit and you just give me? Man, this shit better not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, fuck you, bro. You can't do a 2.7x. You can't do a 10x. Man. Okay, sorry. I'm just pulling your leg, bro. You don't have to apologize for anything. You had a splendid guess. Good job. IQ Mog at 100K. What do we think about this one, chat? Do we think this hits 500K or 0 first? What's it going to hit first? 500K or 0? What do we think, chat? IQ Mog currently at 100K. Do we think it goes to 500K or 0? Don't look at the chart right now. That's cheating. Should have did a 59x. That's what I'm saying. 0, I believe it. You hear my fish tank? No, that's not actually my fish tank. That's actually my indoor shrimp farming tank. I have a massive multi-hundred gallon industrial scale pool in my living room, and I farm shrimp there. We grow them and we sell them by the pound. The first person to type the price of a pound of shrimp in my chat will get a spin on the wheel of fate. The first person to type the price of a pound of shrimp in my chat gets a spin on the wheel of fate. 150, 1999, 1369. Keep the guesses coming. How much is a pound of shrimp right now? Market price. Keep the guesses coming. Whoever's closest. Between $7 and $17. Fresh shrimp currently averages around $9.78. $9.78. Let's see who was closest. I guess the closest was technically 10 from Neo Gaviria. Neo Gaviria with the price of shrimp. All right, Neo, give me a number. Give me a number. Quick. $32? Okay. That's ambitious. I like it. 32, that would be crazy, bro. If you could hit a 32 right now, I would pat you on the back. That would be one of the largest wins we've seen in a long time. 32. That's bold, bro. A 32x. Wow. You couldn't even hit a 2x. Next time, maybe you should dial back the ambition, bro. Seems like you weren't cut out for it. You harvesting when they get 3 inches? 3 inches is pretty generous for a shrimp. Chat, put a W in the chat if you have a 3-inch shrimp. W in the chat if you have a 3-inch shrimp. Look at this. Seeing a couple W's in the chat. 136,000 on up only. This was another coin that we saw pretty early on the stream that has gone up pretty generously. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, chat. I'm going to go and take the boat out. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. Lately, I have not been hitting the evening stream, but today I intend to change that. So keep an eye out for my next stream. We're going to come back in full force a little bit later today. It'll be in a couple of hours, but I don't know how many hours. I'll see you guys for that stream. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. Last thing. There is currently 2 giveaways going on in the Discord, and we're probably going to pull both of them either later tonight or tomorrow. So you want to make sure your hat is in the ring, so to speak. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. Take care. Until the next time, it's been a pleasure. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it.